Right now at 5, two deadlines in the Nancy Guthrie abduction. When the first one hits and the demand.
Plus, it's big, it's happening at the La Crosse airport and will affect anyone who flies.
Watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, I'm Emily Brown.
And I'm Ken Kozarowski. We start with breaking news. The clock is ticking for Savannah Guthrie's mom, Nancy. There are two deadlines in her abduction.
One for 5 p.m. today, a second deadline for Monday. CBS's Andres Gutierrez is following it all from Tucson.
Pima County Sheriff's Department said Thursday they believe Savannah Guthrie's mother is still out there as they continue to investigate her disappearance.
We have not identified a suspect or a person of interest in this case.
Authorities shared a timeline showing the window when they believe 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie was abducted from her home in Tucson after she was dropped off Saturday night.
The blood on the porch, that was one we did. It came back to Nancy.
We want to hear from you, and we are ready to listen.
In an emotional video released Wednesday, the Today Show co-host and her siblings pleaded directly with whoever may be holding their mother and acknowledged the reported ransom letter.
We need to know, without a doubt, that she is alive and that you have her.
The FBI says there has been no response so far from the video the children put out.
There has been no proof of life, and there was no other demands within that letter. So they're still waiting for communication.
Savannah is very smart. She's going to do what she needs to do to get her mother back.
Savannah Guthrie's friend Sally Shamrell helped organize last night's vigil.
I just want that very, very, very precious woman back in her children's arms.
The FBI announced a $50,000 reward for information leading to Nancy Guthrie's recovery and an arrest in the case. Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Tucson, Arizona.
And the CBS Evening News with Tony DeCopel will have more on those deadlines and the search for Nancy Guthrie.
New information on the funeral for beloved community member, leader, Pat Stevens.
There will now only be one visitation day. It's next Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. at St. Patrick's Catholic Church in Onalaska. His funeral will still be Friday at 11 a.m. Stevens, a driving force behind Rotary Lights and Irish Fest, died Tuesday at age 77.
A Wisconsin woman is accused of embezzling from a Western school district. This is Danielle Mittermeier. She worked for the Alma Center Humbird, Maryland School District. Mittermeier is accused of stealing $200,000. It happened between 2021 and last August. She was a business official and administrative assistant for the district.
A News 8 Now follow-up. The historic Hogan Administrative Center is completely gone. Demolition began January 21st. A new $30 million elementary school is replacing the center. It should be open by August 2027. Hogan served as a grade school for 81 years before transitioning to administrative offices.
La Crosse Executive Committee looking to improve the structure of the city's government. This morning's meeting started to break down the city's 59 committees. Mayor Washington Spivey says they'll look at how each committee is functioning and find ways to make them more efficient.
Are we ensuring that those committees are effectively doing what they need to do? Is there ways in which that we can combine some committees? These are things that probably have not been explored in quite some time.
The mayor says the initiative isn't looking to cut any staff, instead making the time spent on particular issues as efficient as possible.
Governor Tony Evers discussing his 2026 legislative agenda in La Crosse today. Evers visited the La Crosse Public Library, talking to residents about the cost of everyday expenses, his plans to fight rising grocery and health care prices, and how federal cuts to health care and food programs have affected the community. He says discussions in Madison have already started to address those costs.
I think both sides kind of agreeing on one thing, is that we're looking to return $1 billion that we have in state coffers to people of Wisconsin, whether that's in property taxes or some other areas.
Evers also visited the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Brown County in Green Bay earlier today.
Happening tomorrow, Allegiant takes off from La Crosse for the first time, heading to Arizona. The airline will offer 2 flights a week. In May, Orlando joins the lineup with 2 weekly flights. Chicago service also expands with 4 daily flights to the Windy City.
The Hmong Cultural and Community Center is hosting a rice drive. It's for elders impacted by increased immigration enforcement. Each household is eligible for a care package containing rice and other essential items.
They're scared, they don't speak the language, so they're just hesitant to go out right now. And this is supposed to supply a little bit of that supplemental needs for them and to help them get by.
The drive runs until 6. If you're interested in donating, you can learn more on the Culture and Community Center's Facebook.
Preparations are underway for the 103rd annual Snowflake Ski Jumping Tournament in Westby. Organizers are setting up and athletes are getting their first runs in on the hill. Tomorrow, opening ceremonies kick off at 6:30 p.m., followed by the Junior Ski Jumping Tournament. And on Saturday, skiers take flight for the main event, the 378-foot-high Olympic-sized hill.
It is a big deal for Westby. There's nothing like our event in the area.
The event welcomes skiers from across the world, and you can buy tickets at snowflakeskiClub.com.
Minnesota's Department of Transportation has announced 30 finalists for the Name a Snowplow contest.
I think you're going to like these. Among the picks, Bob Chillin, Here We Snow Again, K-pop Blizzard Hunter, LL Cool Blade, and Life of a Snow Girl. You can see the full list and vote for your favorites online. We have that link at news8000.com. Which one did you like?
Well, there always seems to be a Taylor Swift reference every time they do this one. I'll go with
K-pop.
Probably K-pop.
Yeah, that one. I like the LL Cool Blade one. I don't know. I thought that was pretty clever. What do you think, Greg?
I don't know what list of.
Just use the snowplows, right?
Use the snowplow, I guess. Otherwise, we won't need that plow tonight, but we could have some slick roads requiring maybe a little salt going into tomorrow because we have a little bit of a disturbance coming down south. Now, right now, the temperatures did finally climb above freezing for most areas. They are going to remain kind of above freezing, but once again, it's been about 2.5, almost 3 weeks since we've seen these temperatures. Overall, there's your current temperatures right now. We're still above freezing, and we're going to remain kind of steady right now. Overall, temperatures are going to play a big role in precipitation type tonight, so to keep an eye. Right now, it's warmer as you go further west, cooler as you go further east. We'll kind of explain that. There's your system that is approaching. The one to the south, the cold front to the north is the one that's diving south. Ahead of that will be some precipitation that will have to get followed through. So later on the broadcast, we'll break down the timing of that precipitation overnight and what it looks like for the weekend. And yes, we still got some 40s in that forecast, and we'll explain all that a bit later.
All right. Thank you, Greg. Well, all new and coming up tonight at 6. Last November, we told you about the disappearance of Evelyn Hartley, a 15-year-old babysitter who vanished 72 years ago.
Since then, News 8 Now has gone through decades of police records. On October 24th, 1953, Hartley was taken from a home on La Crosse's south side. Hundreds of files detail the evidence, suspects, and how the investigation unfolded.
If I were to look at this and actually investigate it, it would be so difficult to try to figure out which one of those people would have done it.
Tonight at 6, we'll have a first-hand look into the evidence for Evelyn. Coming up next, President Trump's latest push to investigate the 2020 election. We're in Washington on this one.
Plus, a popular breakfast juice going away. What's behind the Minute Maid move?
Tomorrow on News 8 Now this morning, we show you how to save some time and money while doing your taxes this tax season, and the Olympics set to begin. Plus, Art has some good news for us when we see you at 5 a.m.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Save big money on everything at Menards. Shop our great selection of Quality One cabinets. They're available in a variety of options, including ready-to-finish options you can take home today. And right now, they're all on sale. When you're looking for new appliances, Menards is the place to shop. You'll find a great selection, the best prices, and top brands that are ready to take home today. Save over $300 on this Whirlpool electric convection range.
Save big money at Menards. Yes, it's real.
What is wrong with you people?
Hipprov. Hypnosis meets improv at this hilarious live show starring Colin Muckery from Whose Line Is It Anyway? And hypnotist Assad Mekki.
If you want to have a great time tonight, come up on stage right now.
Completely original, unpredictable, and unforgettable. Saturday, February 14th at Ho Chunk Gaming. $40 tickets include $15 casino rewards play. Don't miss Hipprov. Improv under hypnosis. Live February 14th at Ho Chunk Gaming. Must be 21 or over to attend.
Attention. If you suffer from consistent pain in your joints caused by arthritis, overuse, or injury, you may be a candidate for a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue. This approach can provide long-lasting relief from pain in your knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. To find out if you're a viable candidate, you may request a free consultation from QC Kinetics by calling 715-469-6907. Instead of masking the symptoms, it goes to the root of the problem to resolve it at its source. Already used by thousands of satisfied patients nationwide, this joint pain therapy is available right now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. Again, to find out if you're a viable candidate for this therapy, you may request a free consultation by calling QC Kinetics at 715-469-6907. Again, that's 715-469-6907.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
President Trump is defending his administration when it comes to immigration and voting.
CBS's Erica Brown has more details from Washington.
President Trump told guests at Thursday's National Prayer Breakfast he is not going to fire Kristi Noem. The Homeland Security Secretary has been under fire since the shooting deaths of Minneapolis residents Alex Preddy and Renee Good.
Why would I do that? We have the strongest border in the history of our country.
But Democrats say they will not fund DHS until the Trump administration agrees to reform its immigration enforcement tactics.
Not one more penny for ICE until we get some restraints in place.
Reflecting on Minneapolis, the president told NBC News his administration could use a softer touch, but said they still have to be tough.
I'm not happy with what happened there, and nobody could be happy, and ICE wasn't happy either. But I'm going to always be with our great people of law enforcement.
President Trump is also standing by his Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard. The president has said he sent her to Georgia to look into election interference. Now he says it was Attorney General Pam Bondi who wanted her there.
They say, why is she doing it, right, Pam? Why is she doing it? Because Pam wanted her to do it. And you know why? Because she's smart.
Gabbard was on hand as the FBI raided the Fulton County Election Center, seizing voting records related to the 2020 election.
What the heck's going on here? You know, she is foreign intelligence, not domestic. Criminal investigations.
Trump, who insists he won the 2020 election despite losing court battles asserting that claim, now says Russia or China may have interfered. Erica Brown, CBS News, Washington.
A new poll on ICE is out. It's from Quinnipiac. 63% of voters disapprove of the way ICE is enforcing immigration laws. Just 34% approve. In January, the numbers were 57% disapprove and 40% approve.
January layoffs hit their highest point since the recession. Job placement firm challenger Gray & Christmas says more than 108,000 jobs were cut last month. That's the most for January since 2009. But two companies account for the bulk, UPS and Amazon. Coca-Cola is ending Minute Maid's frozen juice era. The soda company wants to pivot toward other juice formats. Minute Maid hit freezers back in 1946. Frozen Minute Maid lemonade will also be discontinued.
We'll have more news ahead.
But first.
Yeah, we may be contending with some ice tonight and even tomorrow morning, but other news is cold Saturday, but we still got the 40s in the forecast. We'll break all that down coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
Spares and strikes will abound with LCT's staged reading of Twilight Bowl. Tickets are on sale now. Call or stop into the LCT box office or visit lacrossetheater.org.
The President's Week sale at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Hurry in for store-wide sale prices, 24-month financing, and free gas just for shopping at Drury's. Only at Drury's where you find all the best brands like Daniels Amish, Flex Steel, Smith Brothers, and Lazy Boy. Plus, the design staff to help you pull it all together. Great prices, 24-month financing, and even free gas. It's happening now. The President's Week sale at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Family owned for 100 years.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Skyrizi.
Most people achieved clearer skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque-free, and many were completely clear even at 5 years.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Nothing and me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
President's Day is a time to honor all presidents, past and present. And at King Furniture, we're giving you the opportunity to save some presidents with huge discounts throughout our entire store. And don't forget our trade-in offer. Trade in your old sofa or mattress and get $100 towards a new one. We'll even deliver the new and haul away the old for free. Plus, get 0% financing.
So save some presidents at King.
King Furniture.
Nice people.
Nice furniture.
Nice style.
Spares and strikes will abound with LCT's staged reading of Twilight Bowl. Tickets are on sale now. Call or stop into the LCT box office or visit lacrossetheater.org.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Animals at the San Francisco Zoo are making their Super Bowl picks.
Yeah, the zoo set out a series of snacks for their pig head of the big game, and it was a landslide. She picked the Seattle Seahawks without hesitation.
Not only being with the animals, but getting them to see the correct choice was made was always an additional benefit, but it's great to see them enjoy their cakes. And I think the pigs have the best instinct, and so it's very clear and very obvious why they chose Seattle.
Now, the lemurs also went for Seattle, but the lions and rhinos took the Pats.
Well, it sounds like across the board, the animals are going for the Seahawks. Yesterday, the lion went for the Seahawks.
Yeah,
we've got these.
At least more than half the ones we've done here on our newscast are Seahawks.
Yeah,
fans,
we're going to have
apparently.
to see if they're right. That'll be interesting. Well, it was a nice warm-up today.
It was.
Yeah, it
Very
wasn't
nice.
bad. I didn't have to wear a heavy jacket, but how's Super Bowl weekend going to be looking, Greg?
Well, we do have some changes here for tonight, and then, yeah, it's going to be kind of a cold start to the weekend, but just a brief day of really getting back to cold conditions, and then we're going to kind of flip the switch again. But for tonight, the main story is the ice potential, too. You can see right where it is. This gives you a probability of icy roads. Basically, can you get like 100th or 200ths of an inch? And really, it's kind of just getting into the possible area. But notice it's right along or just to the west of I-94. If you go further north and east, it's likely going to be in the form of just light snow. Further south and west, that temperature gets more 32, 33. So it's probably more like drizzle, too. So in this area, temperature difference is going to be everything, so even elevation could play a role in some of this too. The good news is it's going to be gone by the morning commute, so roads may not be that bad as you go further north, given we won't have it going on. Right now, here's the temperatures. Currently, we're sitting right around 32 or just a little bit to the east. You go further west of the river, you're starting to see a little bit of 34, 33. So these temperatures are really going to be fluctuating, but they should be fairly steady. It's just how far will they drop. Dew points give you an idea how far the temp will fall until we get to 100%. Lower the dew point is compared to the temp, the greater opportunity it may then fall below freezing. And you can see everyone's kind of in that mid-20s to low 20s, which is a good sign that you might see these temperatures initially fall when that precipitation occurs, which means you could get below 32. As we look at it, really the precipitation doesn't come in until we get to about 10 p.m. and then you're going to start seeing it approach. Once again, it's going to be that pink that's going to be the freezing precipitation. You can see by the time it comes through about that time frame, 10 to about 2, it's basically that pink is south and west of I-94, further north and east, Eau Claire up to Ladysmith. These areas, more light snow. And if you go further west of the river, it'll probably be drizzles. You know what the temperatures there, 35 Decorah, Rochester, 34. So there'll be more drizzle activity. So it's going to be that area right through there that I just highlighted. That could be it. Now, once the morning commute comes by, everything is pushed off to the east. Temperatures are right around freezing, so any type of issue on the roads won't last that long, especially on well-traveled surface. The next thing to look at, a few flurries, but the wind's going to start picking up, and then the temperatures will fall in the afternoon as colder air begins to rush. So you can see the temperatures overall by noon, we're now in the 20s to the north, low 30s. Then in the afternoon, going to the evening, we're already back into the teens. At nighttime, 10 degrees already at Ladysmith at 8 p.m. And you can see down La Crosse, or 21, too, by 10 p.m. So it will fall all day, and the winds will be the issue, too. Wind speeds typically are going to get in that 15 to 20 mile per hour range. Gusts could get near 30 early on. By the evening, the winds do decrease. Temperatures Saturday morning, as I said, it's going to be a cold start to the weekend. We're going to have some negative numbers out there in single digits once again. But that's probably the last time we're going to see that for quite a while. As we go into Saturday, increasing clouds will still be in the teens to 20s, which is below average. Sunday, we get back to average, and then yes, there's still 40s in the forecast for Monday and Tuesday. And I said yesterday, there's a lot of uncertainty Wednesday and Thursday, and that has kind of shifted further south. So precipitation chances are getting a little bit less next week, but that still could change, but overall still above average. Our average by the end of next Friday is 32. So we're starting to come back up, so give you an idea.
So 44 or 45 will feel quite lovely.
It will.
Thanks very much, Greg.
Coming up next, a dog plus a stolen camera equals one adorable crime.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
It's time for the Holman Locker and Meat Market Hog Sale. Order a whole hog, half hog, or our pork bundle. Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat.
No cash, no problem. Head to Wesco on Sparta and get up to 48 months to pay interest-free on all the hot new furniture you want. Looking to level up your space? We've got you covered with recliners, sofas, bedroom sets, and dining furniture. All available with zero interest for up to 48 months. Don't wait. Upgrade your home today and swing by Wesco in Sparta. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. Tell them Peyton sent you.
In 1969, Taco John's combined Western traditions with Mexican flavors and created West Mex. More than 50 years later, it still tastes like a good idea. West Mex meals start at just $5, only at Taco John's.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down, side effects like dizziness can throw me off. Ugh, migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day, so I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
It's time for the Holman Locker and Meat Market Hog Sale. Order a whole hog, half hog, or our pork bundle. Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat.
Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
A dog in Greenland has pulled off quite the heist.
Yeah, the pup stole a $700 camera from an AP crew. Not sure what an AP crew is.
I believe Associated Press.
Oh, got it. And somehow hit record. The footage shows the dog chewing the camera, running with it, and hiding it under a sled. That dog is quite The filmmaker. Oh yeah, he was interested. He's like, I want to do what you guys are doing.
Just forcing under that.
Took it under.
It's his possession now, for sure.
Yeah. Well, at least they were able to get the footage back and share it with us.
Yeah, lovely.
The best footage today. All right, Greg has a final look at your forecast right after this.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
I'm standing here at the warehouse this morning where some 30 to 40 installers depart every morning. You've been thinking about new windows. I've been thinking about new windows for over 40 years. And my promise to you is that these fine installers that leave here every morning install the finest windows available in the market today, expert installation, always at a good value. If you're looking for new replacement windows, today would be a great day to reach out to the board store and set up a prompt free estimate.
Welcome to Hotel 44 North, where history, nature, and hospitality meet. Nestled in the heart of downtown Winona, our boutique retreat features 76 elegant rooms, including 24 spacious suites with kitchenettes, perfect for weekend getaways or extended stays. Step outside to river views, bluff-top scenery, downtown shops, and scenic trails. Inside, enjoy luxury rooms, a pool, and sauna, all backed by our best rate guarantee. Unwind in our cozy lobby or sift craft cocktails at Latitude Bar and Lounge. Hotel 44 North, your place in Winona.
Everyone deserves to be connected. Big cities, small towns, everywhere in between. And staying connected shouldn't break the bank. That's why T-Mobile and US Cellular have joined forces. And now that we've combined networks, T-Mobile covers more places than ever before. America's best network just got bigger. Join now and your plan price is guaranteed for 5 years. T-Mobile and US Cellular, better together.
Hey, Dominic here, and I want to show you just how easy it is to make tacos and taco dip using Taco Please Me. For tasty taco meat, brown 1 pound of ground beef with 4 teaspoons of Taco Please Me. Drain the grease and add 1/2 cup of water. Simmer for 15 minutes, and it's ready to make tacos. For an easy taco dip, blend softened cream cheese and 1/2 cup of milk until smooth. Add 1 tablespoon Taco Please Me. Get Taco Please Me and over 40 other blends at the outlet store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. Tacos.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
All right, the freezing drizzle or snow is tonight, mainly after about 10 p.m. to probably 3 a.m. So slick roads are a possibility, but not a guarantee for the a.m. commute. The one thing we do know is windy and falling temperatures on Friday. It's a cold Saturday, but we switched that around Sunday, and yes, 40s are coming back.
Gosh, music to our ears.
Yep. Happy dance. That does it for us at 5.
We'll see you back here at 6.